Hello, myself Maheshwari. I am from BSc MPC first year from Government City College, Nayapur. My topic is Bragg's equation, X-ray diffraction and the Bragg's equation. English physicist Sir W. H. Bragg and his son W. L. Bragg developed a theory in 1913 to explain why the cleavage faces of crystals appear to reflect X-rays only at certain angles of incidence theta. This is an example of X-ray diffraction. In 1915, the father and son were awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics. X-ray diffraction. Sir W. H. and W. L. Bragg, father and son, were the first to develop a simple explanation of the X-ray diffracted beams from a crystal. The Bragg derivation is simple, but it is convincing, since only it reproduces the result that agrees with observations. Bragg's law. Consider crystals as made up of parallel planes of atoms. Incident waves are reflected specularly from parallel planes of atoms in crystal, with each plane reflecting only a very small fraction of the radiation, like a lightly silvered mirror. In mirror-like reflection, the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Deriving Bragg's law. Bragg's law can easily be derived by considering the conditions necessary to make phases of the beam coincide when the incident angles equals and reflecting angle. The rays of the incident beam are always in the phase and parallel to the point at which the top beam strikes the top layer at atom Z. Figure 1. The second beam continues to the next layer where it is scattered by atom B. The second beam must travel the extra distance AB plus BC. If the two beams are to continue traveling adjacent and parallel, this extra distance must be an integral multiple of the wavelength lambda for phases of two beams to the same. N lambda is equals to AB plus BC. Figure 1. Deriving Bragg's law using the reflection geometry and applying trigonometry. The lower beam must travel the extra distance AB plus BC to continue traveling parallel and adjacent to the top beam. Deriving Bragg's law. Recognizing D as the hypotenuse of the right triangle ABZ, we can use trigonometry to relate D and theta to the distance AB plus BC. The distance AB is opposite to the theta, so AB is equals to D sin theta by Pythagoras theorem. Because AB is equals to BC, equation 2 becomes N lambda is equals to 2AB. Equation 4. Substituting equation 3 in equation 4, we have N lambda is equals to 2D sin theta. And Bragg's law has derived. The location of the surface does not change the derivation of the Bragg's law. Bragg's law or Bragg's equation. 2D sin theta is equals to N lambda. Here D is the spacing of the planes and N is the order of diffraction. Because n less than or equals to 1, Bragg reflection can only occur for wavelengths satisfying n lambda less than or equals to 2D. This is why visible light cannot be used. No diffraction occurs when this condition is not satisfied. The diffracted beams from any set of lattice plane can only occur at particular angles predicted by Bragg's law. Thank you.